Memory. It's a fundamental aspect of our existence. It defines who we are, shaping our identity and guiding our actions. Our past experiences, the faces we cherish, the skills we learn, and the moments that have touched our hearts. All these memories reside within the intricate folds of our brains, stored in a complex network of neurons and synapses. Like a vast, ever-evolving universe, memory holds the key to our identity, constantly expanding and adapting. Understanding its workings unlocks a powerful tool for personal growth, allowing us to learn from the past and shape our future. Imagine this. Every experience, every fact, every emotion you've ever encountered, all stored within you, waiting to be accessed. All are stored within you, forming a rich tapestry of your life. Learning to access and harness this vast potential is a journey worth taking, one that can lead to profound insights and personal transformation. Join me as we delve into the fascinating science of memory and discover practical techniques to enhance this remarkable ability. We'll explore how memories are formed, stored, and retrieved, and how you can improve your memory through simple yet effective strategies. From mindfulness practices to memory games, from organizing your environment to using mnemonic devices, there are countless ways to boost your memory. By understanding and applying these techniques, you can enhance your cognitive abilities, improve your quality of life, and achieve your goals with greater ease. So embark on this journey with me, and let's unlock the full potential of the universe within your mind. How does memory actually work? Picture a vast network of interconnected neurons, the brain's communication specialists. When we encounter new information, these neurons fire, creating pathways. These pathways, like well-trodden paths in a forest, become our memories. The more frequently a pathway is activated, the stronger the memory becomes. Think about learning a new language. Repetition strengthens those neural connections. Conversely, memories rarely accessed fade, like paths overgrown with time. This understanding is key to improving memory retention. Our brains employ different types of memory. Short-term memory acts as a temporary holding area. Like a mental scratch pad, it holds information we need immediately. Phone numbers, to-do lists, that witty comeback we just thought of. Short-term memory has a limited capacity, both in duration and volume. Information fades quickly if not actively maintained or transferred to long-term memory. Ever forget a name moments after hearing it? That's your short-term memory at work. Long-term memory, on the other hand, is a vast repository with seemingly limitless capacity, much like the universe itself. It stores information for extended periods, from cherished childhood memories to essential learned skills. This is where the magic of lasting knowledge and understanding resides. Transferring information from short-term to long-term memory is crucial for effective learning and retention. This is where techniques like visualization, repetition, and practice and mnemonic devices come into play, enhancing our ability to remember. Section 5. Visualize to remember, painting pictures in your mind. In this section, we delve into the fascinating world of visualization and its profound impact on memory retention. Visualization is a powerful tool for memory enhancement. By creating vivid mental images, we can significantly improve our ability to recall information. Our brains are wired to remember images more readily than abstract concepts. This is because visual information is processed in a different part of the brain than abstract data, making it easier to retrieve. When you associate information with vivid mental pictures, you create stronger neural connections. These connections act like mental bookmarks, making it easier to find and recall the information later. Imagine trying to remember a shopping list. It can be challenging to recall a long list of items through rote memorization alone. Instead of rote memorization, visualize each item in a ridiculous scenario. This technique leverages the brain's natural affinity for visual and unusual information. A giant loaf of bread surfing down the dairy aisle, perhaps. This bizarre image is far more likely to stick in your mind than a simple list entry. The more outlandish the image, the more memorable it becomes. This is because our brains are drawn to novelty and surprise, making unusual images easier to recall. By using visualization, you can transform mundane tasks into memorable experiences. This technique can be applied to various aspects of life, from studying for exams to remembering names and faces. So next time you need to remember something important, try painting a picture in your mind. You'll be amazed at how much easier it is to recall the information when you need it. Visualization is not just a tool for memory, it's a way to engage your creativity and make learning more enjoyable. Embrace the power of mental imagery and unlock your brain's full potential. Section 6. Repetition. The power of practice. Repetition might seem mundane, but it's a cornerstone of learning and memory. Each time you revisit information, you reactivate those neural pathways, solidifying the connection. Think about learning a musical instrument. Consistent practice strengthens the neural circuits associated with each note and chord. The same principle applies to memorizing facts, vocabulary, or any type of information. Section 7. Mnemonic devices, memory palaces, and beyond. In this section, we delve into the fascinating world of mnemonic devices, specifically focusing on the concept of memory palaces and how they can be used to enhance your memory. Mnemonic devices are memory techniques that provide a framework for organizing information. They are tools that help us encode information in a way that makes it easier to retrieve later. These techniques have been used for centuries, dating back to ancient Greek and Roman times. One popular method is the memory palace. This technique, also known as the method of Loci, involves associating information with specific locations within a familiar building or environment. By doing so, you create a mental map that helps you recall information more effectively. This involves associating information with locations within a familiar building. Imagine walking through a house you know well and placing different pieces of information in various rooms. Each room or location serves as a cue to help you remember the information stored there. Imagine placing items from your grocery list in different rooms of your house. Milk in the fridge, bread on the counter, eggs by the door. By visualizing these items in specific locations, you create a vivid mental image that makes it easier to recall the list later. As you mentally walk through your house, you recall the items. This mental journey helps reinforce the memory, making it more likely that you will remember the information when you need it. The more detailed and vivid your mental images, the more effective the memory palace technique will be. This technique leverages spatial memory, a powerful tool for retention. Spatial memory is the part of our memory responsible for recording information about our environment and spatial orientation. By tapping into this natural ability, the memory palace technique can significantly enhance your ability to remember and recall information. Section 8. Memory in action, from grocery lists to exams. These techniques aren't just theoretical, they have practical applications in everyday life. Students can use visualization to remember historical dates or scientific concepts. Professionals can employ mnemonic devices to recall important presentations or client details. Even remembering where you parked your car can be aided by visualization. Picture your car in a specific spot, perhaps next to a brightly colored lamppost. This simple act can save you from aimless wandering later. Section 9. The benefits of a strong memory. The benefits of a strong memory extend far beyond acing exams or impressing friends with trivia knowledge. It empowers us to learn new skills more effectively, retain important information, and navigate the world with greater confidence. A good memory can enhance creativity, problem-solving abilities, and even social interactions. It allows us to make connections between seemingly disparate ideas and hold on to the details that enrich our lives. Section 10. Keep your mind sharp. A lifelong pursuit. Improving memory is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Like any skill, it requires practice and nurturing. Challenge your brain regularly with new information, puzzles, and activities that engage your cognitive abilities. Remember, your brain is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So, embrace the power of memory and unlock the vast potential that lies within your mind.